I'm not like you. But I know where you stand. My people were once counted, kept as slaves or pets or playthings. Like you, we were tagged and registered like cattle. But you are exquisite, exotic, enticing. You're hated, hunted, haunted by a world that will never accept you. They have tried to keep you separate. They cause unrest among the strains. It is easier to conquer a divided people. But what if you come together? What if you dare to take a stand? This is the time. This is the place. The three most important factors in a revolution are location, location, location.
What will we call it?
Teatro de Freak. And the human world will not stop us.
Just sign on the X.
Just 2 days until opening night, and it still looks like a cheap classroom.
The Puritans used it to train missionaries.
That is a lot of missionaries.
Mobile sterilization squads. Church of Purity.
The son of their bishop woke up a shifter at 16.
Huh.
Came home from a school trip as a jaguar.
And ate his father's face. Cue scandal.
And tragedy, bankruptcy, foreclosure. Human misfortune.
Makes our fortune.
Helena? Color or black and white?
Can we afford color?
You wanted me to pay?
Sophie, it's good PR. Use the print shop on the corner. They're 24-hour.
I can walk you, Sophie.
The last human who tried to rob me, I left naked and watchless in the middle of Court Square.
Let them see us together. It's
Good
Good
for
for
PR.
I need a block of granite and pumpkin seeds. I'll go with Griffin, and we'll go by the hardware store.
I'll check on ticket sales and ads in The Stranger.
Maybe we should all go together? No offense, Holly, I just mean...
No offense taken.
Do you want me to send Radon with you?
Griffin will be himself in a few minutes. I'll set him down before then.
Pouring me out and the show hasn't even opened.
Offering your strength and protection to our brethren.
None of you are my brethren.
Allies, then.
An end to a means at best.
A necessary evil?
Necessary is a strong word.
He will break Teatro de Freak. And at your expense, Helena.
Trick. Do your stones tell you that, Trick?
No need to cast stones. I've got eyes and ears.
Trick is right, Helena. Radon means to take you down. Or at least take your title.
Ringleader of this circus of dreams? This shot in the dark? He can take the title.
Our greatest weakness is unification.
And our greatest strength. Divided, we are already broken.
We've only sold a dozen tickets. Helena won't be pleased.
So uncontrollable.
Human desire is second nature to vampires. It's think she was expecting a better turnout right from opening night. Vampires grant human dreams. We lures grant dreams they didn't even know they had. Maybe I should make sure a couple more tickets, so.
It's been 2 years. I should have complete control by now.
Griffin?
I didn't wake till I was 20. I felt different. I was never drawn to others. I felt human, wholly human. I had human dreams. I didn't ask
None
for...
of us did. I always knew. My mother always knew. I even knew I was a lure instead of a vampire, puck, shifter, adept, or wraith. I was 14 when I noticed my classmates enraptured when I opened my locker. So I walked out of school. Never went back, never went home. My mother reported nothing.
How did you know?
My grandmother was a lure, and 2 cousins. I had a network to reach out to. Stories. People to teach me. Give yourself time, Griffin. You're among friends.
Griffin, I need your help with the granite.
Mama?
Hawthorne?
Coming. Where do you need it?
I'm hungry.
You'll have an audience tomorrow night. Some at least.
Let me cast for you.
No.
What will help most? Will the show go well? Will the times be there?
Trick, you'll use them up.
It's only 6.
You're the richest puck I've ever known.
I'm the fastest bite in the West.
The Times rejected the courier. They don't have a ticket.
What if we put them at the door? Just in case.
Forever the optimist.
Critics are delicious. So stuffed with self-importance.
Forget everything you know or think you know. We are not human, but we are not the enemy either. We are different, but difference need not be feared. In 1991, the Mervoa vaccine stopped cancer. The United Regions of America saw 100% compliance. In 2002, the first infant dematerialized into mist and rematerialized as the first wraith in recorded history. Over the next 20 years, 5 other strains were recorded, and the Genome Mutation Registry became law. To the government, I am GMP 101973NW. To you, I am a freak, or worse, a vampire, like Polidori and Stoker told. But in truth,
Only one of the 6 strains feeds on human blood to survive. Pucks, like me. Thank you for your donations.
Ladies, please! Trick continue.
When I feed, bloodstones pour in my palms. They are treasured by pucks, but for humans, They grant wishes. It won't last more than a few hours, but whatever you whisper to a bloodstone, it will appear. It will occur more vividly than any dream.
The stone glows red as long as the puck who made them lives. As long as the puck has at least one stone.
I cannot die. But you, my human friends.
Teatro de Freak will show everyone that our abilities are wonders we are willing to share. Neither superior nor inferior. Friends, welcome, Holly the Adept.
Helena, something's wrong. No.
Helena! Rip it, no!
We are to be feared.
We are shadows and nightmares. Myths made real. Isn't that what you really want to see? Wild things? Of course you do.
And next week, Ringmaster Radon will bring you the show you'll love to dread. Spread the gospel of the freaks!
I knew you'd change your mind.
He wants me gone by sundown.
How dramatic.
He won't replace me with another vampire.
He can't replace you. No vampire in the Northwest region would dare cross me. It's a command. Teatro de Freak belongs to my rogue, Helena the Dreamer.
I hold nothing, Alexandra. I lost Teatro.
Anything lost can be reclaimed.
Alexandra?
Mother?
Grace, I thought you were still under. The commander told me you were attacked. I insisted I come.
She did.
Grace, you can't make demands.
Why not? Her mother does.
Thank you, Commander.
We three are here to guide you back to the flock, back to your true nature. Nothing more, nothing less.
Taylor? Julia Boone at the Times. She wrote about all of you. What happened here?
Boone? That's not their theater critic.
No.
Oh my God.
The whole story is running in tomorrow's paper. That's already on their website.
Taylor.
Volatile, monstrous, a danger to themselves and others. No. Is it true? Holly, do you have a...
No.
How could you lie to me?
Please.
Holly! Holly!
Holly and Trick are going to fight in the opening act, and humans will bet upon it. And Griffin, you will take the form of a jaguar, and Zoe, you will entice the humans to pet the kitty.
No! We will not feed your twisted mind or the darkest side of humanity.
Sophie! We'll do it. Whatever you say, we'll do it. Just let her be.
Calm down, boy. You might turn into a fish or even a worm.
I am Commander Alexandra of the Northwest Region Vampires. You have something that belongs to my wife. Give it back.
I don't think he will, Commander.
Nor do I, beloved.
Pierced by the Trinity, iron, copper, and steel. You can't move, can't transform, can't speak. There's only one thing left for you to do, Radon. Die.
It looks good on you, my rogue. Very good.
Michael? Griffin? Do you remember me?
I woke up a shifter. I didn't forget who I was.
Are you sure?
Amanda.
You don't call? You didn't leave an address? You closed all your accounts.
The phone works both ways. I still have the same number.
We have history, Michael.
Griffin.
You can't run away.
You didn't run away, Amanda. He kicked me out.
Griffin.
My blood test came back positive. I couldn't even shift yet, and he put my clothes out on the curb with the trash.
You had been acting
Different? Not so willing to do and be everything that Dad wanted? What? Act like some stereotypical college freshman? Don't. Go away, Amanda.
Griffin, I want...
Go.
Griffin, come home. I'll talk to you after the show on Friday. It's him. I got a ticket for the show on Friday. Cost me $200 after that article in the Times. I'll convince him. I don't care. Study him.
Develop a vaccine. Wipe them out. I just need the money.
Amanda. I don't think we've met. My name is Sophie.
Julia Boone, a reporter of gossip and scandals, witnessed our trial by fire and revealed many truths that we wanted to remain in shadows. Even as radon forced my hand, Boone has forced all of us to make a choice. Friday's show is sold out, but not for the right reasons. Griffin and Sophie have seen photos on social media of radon's hashtags of gospel of freaks cult behavior. The humans think they know what they want. Darkness to prove darkness. But we must choose to give them something else. To bring change, we must walk in the light, not in the shadows. But we must do it together. This is Ozone, a wraith, and he will be our 6th.
Go team!
Come on, just right here. Right here, come on, right here, come on, right here. Just flash over.
Depravity has filled the theater tonight.
You saved us all, Helena. All of us.
We will give them a wondrous show. Wonders and wild things. Let's show them, Trick.
Yes, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Teatro de Freak. Where's Ozone?
No. He took my bloodstones.
Mama! That was a cool trick, Mama. Will you teach me?
Well, a magician can't reveal their secrets, Hawthorne. Isn't that right, Holly? Right.
A magician Mommy is super cool. Is that why I can't live with you, Mama? Because you're a magician?
I believe the best magicians eventually have an apprentice. Don't they, Holly?
Yay! The social worker from the registry says Holly can have her son back. Maybe. Someday. Griffin?
My sister was here this week. She saw the article. Told me to come home. Asked me to come home. She was here. Tonight. I found her ticket in the wings. She must have come here looking for me, then changed her mind. So typical. My family. They're not...
We're your family, Griffin. We will be your family.
Please.
When you threw it into the crowd, no one caught it, no one found it. There were too many people here.
That's why I'm still alive.
Can you tell if the others have been used already?
No. They're just too far away for me to matter.
I'm sorry, Trick. I shouldn't have...
Never stop trusting, Helena. You give me hope.
I have to find a new puck, don't I?
I have to go, Helena. I have to reclaim what's mine.
Congratulations.
Scalpers sold $10 tickets for $300. We missed 2 light cues. I'm short 20 programs and I've lost my puck.
You've just begun.
Stay the night.
Of course. And in the morning, we'll talk.
Oh?
I believe you owe me a favor, my rogue.
We already found our new puck. You're not a puck. You're not any. I'm genetic mutation negative. Gene typical. I know you. You heard my chimes. 2 weeks ago, you were enchanted during my performance. Yes, I'm Jenny Myers. But no, I'm not. It happens sometimes. It will fade. Just stay away from Teatro de Freak and any other lures you might know, and you'll feel normal in a few weeks. No, I'm not still enchanted. I understand that difference can seem intoxicating to people like you. It all seems so magical, the way Helena presents us all, but you don't want to be involved with this. You don't want to be involved in any of this. Sophie, no, I'm just trance junkies. You know what happens to you? You get sent to rehab. But you know what happens to me and other lures like me who allow humans to get entranced? We vanish somewhere between the back of the police car and the station. They dump our bodies where our people will find them, our tag burned from our skin, and our number erased from the registry as if we never existed. So go away, human girl. I'm not your freak. You're not a freak. I know people may call you that, but you're no more a freak than someone who's left-handed or with blue eyes. You're human, like me. You're nothing like me.
You have something that belongs to me.
I do?
I had 43 bloodstones. One I found, that's the only reason I'm still alive.
Nonsense. If you just stay within a few miles of me, you'll be fine.
You're selling them to humans like psychedelics.
Well, they are. To humans.
They use them up. Once they're all drained, I die.
Nonsense. Look, just go do some nibbling of the normies. You'll be fine.
I can't!
Oh. You're too weak. You're too weak.
A puck gets accustomed to the level of power I still provide. One of us could live on one or even two if that's what they were used to.
Yeah, but you hoarded them.
I don't just want to live. I want to thrive.
Brother. Never turn your back on the race.
Unity only gets you so far, brother. It's us against them.
Them? The humans? Or the Wraiths?
They're both the enemy, brother.
Trinity blades? I thought they were just myth.
Once upon a time, pucks were myth too.
How much do you want this, Holly?
More than anything in the world. More than anything I've ever wanted.
Then prove it. Be normal.
I don't understand.
44 years ago, America was a union of 50 states, not 5 regions. But the 66 Days of Terror changed that, and many other things. Political parties fell with our 70 tallest buildings, and so did civilian rule. Martial law rose like a tide, and social conventions were swept away. The registry rode those waves of fear.
Did you think I wouldn't find out?
You thought you could hide it from me? Hide what you are? Answer me, Holland!
I wasn't
Answer me! You can't hide what you are, Holland. I won't let you hide. Everyone will know what you are. Freak. Don't move, girl. I may be your mother, but I won't hesitate to cut you open.
The Northwest region is 20 years behind on technology, medicine, education, security. The government still sees us as a blue state. Liberal bleeding hearts and special snowflakes who coddle the new minority. You. Sexuality, gender, religion. None of these will hold you back in the United Regions of America. But being GMP, in a region already fighting for recognition and equality with the federal government on so many fronts, no. You need to be normal, Holly.
What do I have to do to get my son back?
As supervisor for the Northwest region, I report only to the director of the registry himself. My decisions are rarely questioned. I'm very pleased with my track record.
Margaret, anything.
You can't be polyamorous. You can't be bisexual. And you can't work for a freak show.
Do not cross me.
Did I cross you, ringleader?
Teatro de Freak does not pander to stereotypes and xenophobic superiority.
Sorry, sweetheart. Us freaks who wake up young don't get the honor of public school. You'll have to use smaller words. I see it now. I didn't see it before.
What are you talking about?
The vampire in you. The primal. Now I truly believe that you belong to the commander.
I belong to no one.
The registry begs to differ.
I realized ozone had taken my bloodstones.
Take it. You don't even know me.
We're pucks. What else do I need to know?
It must be priceless. Rare.
Not so rare, brother. That same blade killed Raiden. Not that exact blade, of course, but one of its kin. Trick, Satori. Did you think no one knew? All eyes are on Teatro de Freak.
Let them be. Helena is a visionary.
Does her vision show the Raja? War is just around the corner, brother.
War of the humans or war of the wraiths?
Does it matter? Track your thief. Reclaim what's yours. But soon, Trick, you're gonna have to choose a side.
I stand with Helena.
Even your beloved ringleader stands with the commander. Don't be fooled, brother. Unity and smoke and mirrors.
It's been a year since I started recruiting for Teatro. All 6 strains have strengths, gifts. Together Pucks are usually so affable.
Stereotypes are made to be broken. You made me head of security after your last 2 wraiths staged a coup or stole from you.
You think I'm simple.
I think you are a freak.
Yes.
Trying to be a good person.
I haven't seen Griffin all day. He struggles so much. Identity is a difficult demon to defeat. Defeat identity? The world tells us what we are. Our lovers, our friends. But it's a battle we must win to choose for ourselves. Then we can make and remake our identities as we wish. I forget sometimes how insightful lures can be. Not all lures, just me. Say hi to Taylor for me. Or is it Ash tonight? Mimi? Jason?
Another way lures are lucky. You don't do relationships.
It's tricky when the whole world finds you enchanting.
Good night, Sophie.
Good night, Holly.
I know you killed her.
Where's Griffin? I thought he and Sophie were rehearsing today. Where's Sophie?
I haven't seen either of them. Luz Mala is having the programs printed.
I think we should skip a week.
Helena, we have bills to pay. Not just for the building, for all of us. Rent, groceries, power.
Exactly.
What?
Power. We all pay for power.
Speaking of power, I should rehearse. I'll be in the chapel. Helena? Sometimes, when my burden is too heavy, I remember who I carry it for.
For all of us.
Well, the trigger, is that Mama?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting anyone.
Holland Thomas.
Holly, can I help you?
I'm Margaret Westgate of the Northwest Region Registry.
Mama?
I'm here for Hawthorne.
Any further thoughts?
Ash.
I'm sorry I missed opening night.
It's okay.
You know, I've been in both shows since.
No, I didn't. I've been...
Distracted, I know. You were performing, and Hawthorne was there. And the registry.
Margaret Westgate.
Don't do that. Don't humanize her. You know what I mean, Holly. You don't have to respect them. The registry doesn't own us.
No, but they own Hawthorne. And Margaret told me how to get him back.
The shifter found it. He was drained. Your wife didn't hide it there.
I didn't tell her to hide it. I told her to keep it.
You planned this?
Tell me your Raja could do less.
You know she would not, Commander. Our Raja will stand with you.
It isn't your loyalty that I doubt.
Oh my gosh. Your registry tag.
It's gone.
Griffin, you can't do that. Who would even...
I didn't get rid of it. I just woke up and it was gone.
I don't really know what to say.
Congratulate me.
Okay.
It's reactive ink. If it's gone, it means I'm gene typical again.
Griffin, I don't think that's how it works.
Sarah, I can't face my family yet. My sister just blew me off a few weeks ago, and who knows what she told my dad. And I can't go back to Teatro de Freak. They will not understand. I need someone. I need to tell someone. I need to process all of this. What do I do first? What do I do first as
a human?
Yeah, as a human.
Where should I start, Griffin?
Please, call me Michael. Michael Mathis.
Nice to meet you, Michael Mathis. This is blackmail.
Not really. It's not too subtle, darling. It's a threat.
They would kill me. You know that.
I do.
I'm your daughter.
Which is why you're still alive. Lures have never been a stain on our family. Quite the contrary. It bolsters us as exotic and unusual. I have nothing against freaks.
I'm not a curiosity for your shop. I'm a person, a woman. I have rights.
You lost most of your rights when you tested positive. You lost the rest when you killed that girl.
I didn't kill her.
Did you tell her to walk in front of a train? Did you tell her to swallow poison? You may not have made her take her last breath, but you dumped her body, which tells me you're guilty.
Daya. T. Fiora, too long, too T.
Daya. I have not been called mother in a very long time.
Adri mai savahaben, tisham lajaru, katsur mandi daya.
Hokipen Kush. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your syntax is horrible.
You can't control me, Sabina. You can't.
Sophie. Uushalam Zala Sa Arkamanyala. The shadow moves as the sun commands. Welcome home.
T. Kerovo, Mir, Agal, Birerav, Tuti.
You have to trust her, Helena.
That's what got you killed, Andrew.
Matters of love twist your path.
That's all in the cards, Strabano?
Aeoli Chakangaro.
Jenny? You remember my name? How are you here? How? You told me to stay away from the theater. I didn't. So you followed me? I wanted to prove I wasn't enchanted. By disobeying me. Yes. Stalking me doesn't really prove your point, but I'm not in a position to argue. Sabina's in the back with the customer. They're doing a tarot reading. She's a charlatan, the worst Romani stereotype. We should go. Sabina, she found something. Something she thinks I did. She has proof. She has nothing. Amanda Mathis, Griffin's sister. It's her wallet. I didn't kill her. I enchanted her and sent her away from Griffin. She was trying to sell him to some lab or something. I didn't kill her. I believe you.
Never believe a lured child. If their mouth is open, they're lying.
careful, thief. I wouldn't breathe too deeply.
A Trinity blade? I only heard the rumors after I had taken the stones.
Too bad for you.
Agreed.
Put them on the table.
Okay. I did have a reason, you know. I needed to finance it.
My life is not for you to borrow against.
Trick, I did no permanent harm. I mean, you can feed now, right? I mean, you and Helena, they're all good, and all of Teatro the Freak is going to be safe now. It's just my people have no safety.
No one steals from me.
Who are you?
Commander sent me.
Are you sure, Andrew? I mean, are you absolutely sure? If this is all true, then the registry is doing a lot more than tracking and containing us.
The research alone breaks federal laws, and testing, creating these...
I know I'll have minutes, maybe half an hour, but I'll be able to stream the information directly to you, and if I have a puck, maybe we can get some of the prototypes out.
But how do we get you out?
We can't allow this, my love. This has gotten so much bigger than just trying to stop deletions. It's about all of us now, not just the vampires.
But what do I tell Grace?
We'll tell Grace what we've told all our people. That Andrew Malone, husband, father, soldier, and my right hand, died a hero.
It's been 6 years since Andrew died.
And it's been a year since you left the Enclave.
I went to get the box to return it to you. I can't be part of your world, Alexandra.
You belong a part of my world.
The box is gone.
I know.
Is it registry tech? Is it part of the trove?
You didn't question me when the Trinity blades pierced radon.
And I regret that.
More is coming.
Peace is coming.
They are both pale riders, my rogue. Are you sure you want to face this alone?
I'm not alone.
Look around you, Helena. Teatro de Freak is dark.
As individuals, we are tagged and registered by the government. We are genetic mutation positive and come in 6 flavors. You have slang for us. Vampires with our heightened instincts and night vision.
Lures, with their ability to enchant and entice.
Wraiths, both solid and vapor at once.
Shifters, who can touch any animal and assume their form.
subsist on the smallest amount of human blood and create bloodstones that grant human wishes.
Or not. Tonight, in my kinetic form, I fed from you. Oh, you felt nothing, so save me your outrage. You know, we freaks have slang terms for you too. Primates, primitives, playthings. If I throw you a wish, it would be wasted. A pearl among swine.
That's not the show, Luzmala. I'm entertained. Welcome to the stage, Holly, the adept. Who can shape plants and all things that grow.
And perhaps she'll bloom a rose from your chest.
What are you doing?
Giving the humans what they want.
You're scaring them.
They oppress us. It's the least we could do.
We're not concerned that Luzmala was a Gospel of Freaks bracelet?
Doesn't mean she condones violence.
Does Teatro have room for extremist philosophies?
Helena will argue that's what unity is.
I am more wary of malevolence that doesn't announce its presence.
Holly, wait. I have a question for you. What's your question, love? How do you know so much about all these? There hasn't been a single plant you haven't recognized. Biology major. Guilty as charged.
A lion? In order to transform into an animal, you have to have touched one, right?
Shift, not transform.
Oh,
I'm still myself.
of course.
My dad was a hunter. He has a lion rug.
What about humans?
Humans?
Can you become one?
I am.
enchant the crowd.
And you are?
I'm Luz Mala, the new puck.
Former two-term President Donald J. Trump died today at age 98. The United Regions of America remembers this controversial president and founder of the Genetic Mutation Registry.
8 years ago, I promised to make America great again. It had almost been a decade since the 66 days of terror, and our country was still struggling. Not to diminish those soldiers who maintained martial law and those first responders who did what had to be done during the 66, but it may be that the fallout of the Renova vaccine, which peaked during my 2 terms, was even more deadly to our America. As Jared takes my place, and I'm confident he'll do the best job, let us remember the hard decisions, the hardest decisions we had to make. The permanent dissolution of statehood, establishing regional borders, securing equal rights for all untainted humans. With the formation of the registry, we made the sacrifices, we took control, and America is great again.
Alexandra.
You owe me, my rogue.
When you left the Enclave, I told you there'd be a time when you'd need us, your own people.
And you were right. Without you, Radon would have taken Teatro as his own.
And now, you will repay the trial.
But what is it, Alexandra?
No questions. Just do this for us. For me.
May his body return to the earth from which it came, and may today's leaders of 2045 remember that sacrifices must be made to maintain human purity.
What have we done, Andrew? What have I done?
Why buy one when you could buy 3? Let it be known, Ozone is selling wishes.